LG just gave a giant middle finger to the entire physical media community. They said, we are done making Blu-ray players. We are done making 4K players. When what we have at the store is sold out, it's gone. It's done. We're done. That leaves two major electronics companies still making players. It's Sony and Philips. That's it. Now, I know there's going to be people online trying to spin this and say, listen, it's not that big of a deal, this for this reason, that reason, there's not any more advancements that can be made to these players to make them any better. There's so many on the market already. There's so much to go around. And I want those people to just shut up. Because this is it. I have been saying physical media has a shelf life. It's about 3 to 5 years. And honestly, I might be wrong. It could be literally 3 months to 2 years at this rate. We have had one major blow after another. Just in this year, just think about the negative announcements that have happened in 2024. Okay? We had Best Buy pull out all movies. Done. We had Target stop selling movies. We had Sony quit producing Blu-ray rewritable discs. And everyone always has their little spin, and they're like, oh, no, calm down. Think of Disney. Disney pulled out of manufacturing their own physical media discs. You don't think other studios aren't thinking the same thing? Do you think Sony is going to be the literal last company to do anything with this? I know they have a lot invested in it, and that's probably why they're going to go down with the ship, as long as they're making so minuscule amount of profit. But we are nearing the end. This isn't good. There's no way to spin it, and if you try and spin it, you're a fool. It's over. I don't know what to tell you. It's just like, you look at these discs. Boutique companies are going to be the last thing standing. But even then, how long can they stand if they're selling discs for formats that don't exist? And don't tell me, well, DVD, it's not going anywhere, man. It sells so much. It's the biggest format. When Walmart steps out, which I know people are like, Walmart bought a DVD manufacturing company. They're not leaving anytime soon. They're gonna leave. Will it be 3 months? Will it be a year? Will it be 2 years? I guarantee you they're going to start downsizing. That's how it always starts, a downsize. Do you remember when Target downsized? I think it was this year. It was either this year or late last year. You went from having one full aisle to 2 full aisles, and then you went down to just a little, like about a fourth of an aisle of movies. And now we have nothing. Walmart has the most invested because there's a Walmart in every freaking corner of every town. And then, yeah, there's a lot of rural places that don't have internet. But you know what? Those rural places are getting internet. And you know what happens when they do? Those people start streaming. They quit buying DVDs. DVD sales numbers are so high because Walmart buys up all these discs. And then you know what happens? They return them. They give them back because they didn't sell. And then some wholesale market, like a Big Lots or a Hamilton Books, buys it up for nothing. And they sell it for nothing just to get rid of it. And they make a profit. That's the DVD sale business. That's the market. Don't come at me acting like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm an expert. I am a collector. I'm an investor. And in 3 to 5 years, when they quit making this stuff, it's going to be worth a lot of money. And you need to be thinking in that mentality. You need to think of this stuff as rare collectibles because it's not going to be around much longer. This is the end whether you want it to be or not. Again, I know someone's going to go out there and they're going to spin it and they're going to say, look, we still have Sony, we still have Philips, we still have this, we still have that. Video game consoles still have them in it. Think of the PlayStation 5 Pro. You have to buy a separate disk drive. It doesn't come with a disk drive. You have to buy one on your own. It's a digital first console. And I think Xbox has their own digital consoles. They had an Xbox Series X that was digital only. They launched this year. There's a good chance that when the next video games console generation starts, they're not going to have disk drives. And if they do, there's probably going to be a thing where you have to buy it separately. It's over. Stop acting like we've got 10, 20 years of this. Because we don't. And like I said, DVD sales, they're going to be at Salvation Armies. They're going to be at Goodwills. They're not going to be at Walmart much longer. I'm sorry, but Walmart will have no problem saying we're still selling physical media, but it's just on our website. Sounds kind of familiar, right? Sounds kind of like Target. And that's what they're doing now. But in a year's time, I wonder if Target will even sell it on their website. Because, hey, Best Buy doesn't even do that. So you better hope and pray that Barnes & Noble just has such dramatic sales that things magically turn around. Because if not, you can kiss physical media goodbye. That's what I got, guys. Comment down below. Are you ready to cash in and make major cash in 3 to 5 years like me on this physical media? Or are you going to be a poser and an opposer and pretend that everything's just fine? Comment down below. And while you're at it, give me a like and be sure to subscribe. And until next time, keep slipping.